There are no forts here, and there's a reason for that, so we can capture them super quick. Also, the other thing I just realised that we're not doing... One, we're not embargoing them, which we totally should be. And the other thing is, we're not actually building a spy network. Which we totally should be. Because that would make these sieges much more quick. And there it is, Naxos is ours. We are actually winning this war. We are winning this war. And I could actually get even more positive war score because I control Naxos and I'm not going to give it up to them. I've now got naval superiority and they're not going to be able to break that. Wait, how? No. You have to control both sides to do a crossing, so how are you doing this crossing? That should not be possible. Warships don't matter, as long as it's blockaded. Oh. Yeah, it's blockaded. I mean, I can get them out of there, that's not the problem. But just the fact that they can now retake Naxos is. They just shouldn't be able to do this. Let's get you out of danger first. Well, they're not moving right now, so maybe that did block them. But why didn't it block them initially? Yeah, I think it is blockaded now, so yeah, naval power should be in our favour. Pretty much permanently. So what we need to do is leave some ships behind over here. Need to ensure that we are still building all the ships everywhere. Once again, we're out of sailors, but that doesn't matter. I'm up to 30 galleys already. One of the cardinals of the knights has proven a skilled administrator and already provides useful guidance to the Grand Master, so we can put him as a boss person, but that does have downsides, or I can just take even more of the ridiculous prestige. I will take even more of the ridiculous prestige. And Tunisian separatists are going to rise up in Jerba. Unfortunately, I do not currently control Jerba, so there's not a lot I can do. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. Let's raid you, first of all. Then I'm going to leave... That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. The light ships and all of the damaged... Not all of them. Some of the damaged ships there. You lot are going to sail in here. You're going to sail over here and retake it. Oh, 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 oh. They've made a whoopsie. Is that the half of my navy? Oh, you are sailing. Okay, you're in the fight. That was weird. Yeah, we're crushing them. A more close run thing than I was expecting us, because they have heavies. But now we're going to just start capturing a bunch. They lost 27 galleys. I gained 5. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll split you in half. Well, no, because I actually need to go and get you guys repaired. So let's split out anyone... Okay, you're the only one who's actually up and about. Let's just group you together for the moment, because we need to hold on to this spot. I mean, ultimately we need to hold on to that too. So no, we're going to split half of you out, and then leave half of you here. And if I need to reinforce quickly again, then I shall! And we do have sailors, so we can repair. Importing iron. No, I want mercantilism because I own Venice, and I don't really do colonies. Hey, Marshal Slav. Could do, and probably should do, spend some diplo to reduce war exhaustion. And then the other thing I need to double check is how close you are for independence. Because I didn't want my army just sitting there taking attrition. There's no reason for that. Let's leave you in here. Let's leave you in there so they can't sneak an army into Venice. How are the repairs coming? Pretty well. Though we're out of sailors again. We are getting 71 a month now. I mean, really what I can probably do is just sell these guys away. It doesn't matter that they're the damaged ones, so long as these are hale and hearty. I mean, the thing that I really need is this. Ships repair on coastal sea zones. I just won't ever need to dock again. It is such a powerful ability. Especially when you're doing lots of blockades and things. And the problems that I was having up here, where I was taking just a little bit of attrition, but over a long period of time, that's negated, because I just keep repairing. Yeah, I could harsh treatment the rebels. I was just kind of hoping that they would... Yeah, I guess they're not really going to do anything there, are they? Harsh treat... Oh. I don't have enough. Otherwise I would. Everyone's announcing me as their rival. They're not giving me a chance to reciprocate. How are you looking? Good enough for now. Although I think I will give you the Admiral. And then you can sail into here. And I'm going to grab the 3 new ships and put them in there. And then I am going to dock you for a second. You are going to jump on there. We'll sail over here and we'll retake Jerba quickly, hopefully. That helps. Just wanted them to be in port over the end of the month, so they got that tick of repairs. Okay, we're sieging, and we do have a full blockade, so we have all of the blockade powers. We are still building ships, although they seem to be taking their sweet time. You're just the transport, so I don't particularly care how hearty you are. I think I will stay here just in case rebels pop and we have to retreat. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Score is slowly but surely rising in my favour. This is the really nice thing about holding ships. Maybe 3 boats are enough to hold the Aegean. The problem is they build ships here pretty rapidly. I mean, yes, it should be, but because there are so many coastal provinces, they can just go, I'm going to build a ship in every single one of these. And being the Ottomans, they probably will. /R. White piece. Aha. There's the uprising, which we'll see off easily. That's not a problem. Alright, now we've got you guys in one place. I think I'm going to split out the damaged ships again. In fact, yeah, we can just dock in Naxos. Of course we can. We can pop out again if they do decide to rise up and attack us. Duh. Yeah, I fully intend to walk through Tunis if I can. They might not give me access. They probably hate my guts right now. How are you getting to Naxos? Yeah, okay, so you do need to have enough for an actual blockade. Bringing in like 50,000, 70,000 men just in case. Like, we must be certain about this! Speaking of actually owning Tunis now, can I get more troops? Oh, I can! May as well start training some more Mauritians here in Venice. May as well have you sail out into Venice. What's this? The war's getting worse and worse for you? Never. Actually, did any more manage to repair? Yeah, we're up to 6 now. And 6 is still not enough. We've won the Siege of Jerba. Kapow! And I can in fact walk through Tunis because the Ottomans must have access. But the Ottomans won't have access to the Mamelukes, and I have no intention of giving them access. Alright, so we're going to wait here until we have the troops to do this. Looks like they're taking a nice amount of attrition there. Couldn't be happier. And we have some more healthy ships. Now we just need to get these guys more healthy. In fact, we probably can. No, we can't. Oh, they left way too early. Oof. I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. 16 galleys lost, of which I stole 4. I lost 2 galleys. So yeah, we'll need to do some repairs, but... Who are you? How'd you get out? My fleet just continues growing larger! In fact, let's do this. And then, no, this. And then this. Merchants harassed. Disputes over the treatment of local merchants was not uncommon. All governments faced minor reports of unfair treatment and harassment to their merchants. So, Austria gains a CB against us. Fine. Come at me, bro. You guys are at virtually full strength. How's Tunis doing? Halfway. I think we'll be fine. May as well sail over there, actually. Oh no, my military engineer died. How's my fleet looking? 37 to their 0. Superiority seized. And we're at plus 16 and we can still get a lot more. We could get up to 32% war score. And that's without seizing control of any of the islands, although actually I should probably regain control of those two. Especially while all of their troops are over on this side. Yeah, you guys need to start moving. How many sailors do I need for full repairs? 600. Okie dokie. And my land tradition is really good, so I can probably actually just get, better generals. Like that guy, in fact. And I'm one over. Fire you, I think. Although he's still only a 2-star. Is my land tradition going up or down? It is going up. So my base is higher than 50%. That's pretty impressive. Austria's CV against me is expiring. Right, I need to get another military guy. Discipline? Fort defense? I think I'm going to go with the discipline. I can't really afford a tier 2 at full price. Right, we full strength? We are. Let's give it a shot. I have more morale, I have more tactics, discipline, I have combat ability, they do not. We should win this fairly easily. Yeah, we are. Now I just need to hold Tunis. And we got a reinforced speed bonus. Cool. Ottomans are desperate for peace now. Well, that's very unfortunate for them. Because they're not going to get it. Not yet, anyway. We will bleed them! Armenia is giving me money to stay in this war. Prussia, the Mare Nostrum confirmed. We kind of are. Right, and we took Tunis back. So, let's get the Marines and work out what we're going to go for next. Although they do actually need to replenish some manpower, this is true. It won't take them long, though. How am I suffering attrition here? I'm not. Is the simple answer. So we need to go and retake Chios. And then this entire war... Well, it was just over Naxos. Right, because I was trying to claim Ergrabor. So we'll go and take Chios. We'll try and take that. And then probably Ergrabor. Once all of their troops are marched over here to counter that offensive. And then after that, I think I'm just going to station my troops in, like, Crete and just train. Have I got a fort so I can take land? No, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure how I could. The only fort I could potentially take is Corfu, but they can get the crossings here. Tunis has been called. Let's put you on the boats and send you over here into the Aegean. And now we can convert you, although that's going to take a long time. Could also create a state, but I don't really see a point in doing so. Right, am I pushing money out of Tunis at all? No, because it doesn't actually go into Venice. Alright, so Tunis is purely just a money-making place. I don't actually care about trade in Tunis. I should send my diplomats to go and do something that is very true. Oops. I was in fact pressing the right button. Go check out my allies. Go and spy network. Thank you for the reminder. Right, drop the army here in Chios. And we are in fact earning money. Because of the heavy and widespread blockades, most likely. And those are only going to be increasing. All of their troops have just woken up. They're like, we're being invaded! And I'm like, no, 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 no. You can't do anything about it. As soon as this falls, boom. 24% war score. So what can I actually demand from the Ottomans at this stage, I wonder? See, France and Castile, you should have stuck with it. Yeah, that's right, you can't cross. I'm going to stand here, I'm just going to do military exercises just to mock them. Like, no, 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 no. Although actually... No, I'm not. We're going to get transports. We're going to try and grab Agrabah if we can. So these guys are getting close. Yeah, they're going to be too close to really do anything, so we're just going to sit in Naxos and drill. So, I'm just going to cancel my raise relations with you, because I don't think that there is a whole lot I can take from the Ottomans. I really needed my allies for that, and for my allies I really needed to have naval superiority from the start, and unfortunately I did not. I can, however, demand a silly amount of money. Ooh, you know what I can also do? How about you give me war reparations? I think that sounds like a decidedly excellent idea, don't you? In fact, I could make this war just go on for longer and then you pay me more money. Let's make them pay me more money. Now, because their armies are so close to Agrabah, as long as they cross over before the fort here actually falls, they would be able to attack. But having all of that money would allow me to build universities in every one of my provinces and complete this multiple universities thing. It would also allow me to get enlightenment, possibly in my lands. We really should have Athens. I was hoping to take Greece in the next war with the Ottomans. Unfortunately, they declared on me rather than me on them, so I wasn't prepared, and like all of my forces were up here in the Commonwealth at the time. It's kind of a miracle that we are still alive at all. It was a scramble. You guys repaired yet? No. I don't think that's going to matter so much. I have a plan. I'm going to see if I can start doing some devastation damage with blockades. I mean, look at the amount of damage we're already doing. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Let's do this properly, shall we? Cardinal Minister. Gain 10 prestige or clergy gains influence. Cardinal, no, I want prestige. I'm up to 84. Oh boy. 100% blockade. We are now blockading Constantinople. Their war exhaustion is going to be going up rapidly. 51% blockade. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to go up speed 4, I think. The actually dodgy part of this war is over. And they're just getting more and more desperate for peace. It's not a bad idea, actually. Did I raid all of it? Yeah. They have some ships there, but I outnumber them quite significantly. So we'll just go and raid and take the rest of their lands. Still can't reach that one. Alright, that's fine. So I think at this stage I am just going to wait until the war score has ticked over to maximum and just take all of their cash. Because I'm now up to 43 galleys to their 0. A new idea. No, we should be saving up for this, because that's the new heavies. And the new lights. Which we should build some of. Although we are already well over the force limit. But we're about to get Grand Navy in 2 techs' time. The Mad Seer. He claims to be a seer who has seen civic glory, the destruction of a secular art and culture, and the great flood that will cleanse Venice of its filth. I'll lose a bit of admin. And the papacy adore me. I'm going to take the money. Mercantilism. Mercantilism. My mercantilism is actually going to be pretty good. 31% so far. Please call Gerber. Oh, I thought that was already happening. Alright, close here, merge here. 5 more. Unless we're already at the maximum that we can demand from them. Oh, we're close. 1 more. Plus 20% blockade efficiency. Our use of naval fighting instruction has allowed us to develop much improved blockade tactics. Although our enemies will eventually counter them, for the moment we really ought to be able to turn the screw. Haha, yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, this devastation's really rise. 22% there. Eee. And that's having plus 2% development cost, minus 22% local goods produce, minus 22 local manpower and sailors, minus 5% friendly movement, plus 5% hostile movement. That's interesting. Minus 11% supply limit and minus 22% institution spread. And devastation recovers slowly. So shouldn't I be able to take Agrabah? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to take that in a future war. I want the finance from this one. This will do me. And there we go. So how much are you giving me a month exactly, Ottomans? 11 ducats a month. That's going to secure my income for quite a long time.